I'm trying to hold on to the love we had, even though it feels like it's slipping through my fingers. Sometimes losing you forever feels like losing a part of my soul I didn't know was attached to you. The pain of losing you forever is a quiet shadow that follows me through every day. I'm afraid that letting you go means saying goodbye to the best version of myself. Every moment without you feels like a slow unraveling of the dreams we built together. I wish I could tell you how much I'm scared of the day you stop being mine forever. I thought love was forever, but maybe forever is just a word that fades with time. Losing you forever feels like an unfinished song that haunts my heart endlessly. I keep hoping for a miracle that will rewrite the ending where you stay with me forever. The hardest part isn't losing you. It's learning how to live without you forever. The thought of losing you forever is a silent ache that breaks me in ways words can't. I'm trying to be brave, but the truth is, I'm terrified of the day you become a stranger. I'm holding on to hope, but sometimes hope feels fragile when losing you forever feels certain. Losing you forever means letting go of a dream I thought was meant to last a lifetime. I'm scared of the day your name stops lighting up my world and becomes just a memory. You were my forever, but sometimes forever isn't enough to keep love alive and breathing. The silence after losing you forever screams louder than any goodbye ever could. I want to believe we have forever, but deep down, I'm preparing myself for the loss. If I lose you forever, I want you to know that you are everything I ever hoped for. The pain of losing you forever is like a slow burning fire that never quite goes out. I'm afraid that letting you go will leave a void in my heart that no one else can fill. Even if losing you forever is inevitable, I'll cherish the moments we shared like precious gems. I wish I could hold on to you forever, but sometimes love demands we set each other free. The thought of losing you forever is a shadow that follows me through my brightest days. I'm scared of the day your voice becomes a memory I can only hear in my dreams. Even if I lose you forever, your love will remain a part of who I am, always. I'm holding on to the hope that forever isn't as far away as it sometimes feels. The ache of losing you forever is a quiet storm that rages inside me every night. I'm afraid that losing you forever means losing the part of me that believed in us. Even if the world forgets, I'll never forget the love we shared before losing you forever. I'm learning to accept that some goodbyes are permanent, even when the heart refuses. Losing you forever feels like walking through a fog with only memories to guide me. I wish I could freeze time and hold on to you forever. But love doesn't always wait. The silence of losing you. I'm scared of the day your absence becomes a permanent echo in the halls of my heart. Even if I lose you forever, the love I'm holding on to every memory, every smile, every touch, even if losing you forever is real. Losing you forever is a wound that time may heal, but never completely erase. I'm afraid that losing you forever means losing the future I once dreamed of. Even if you're gone forever, the imprint of your love will stay with me for a lifetime. I'm learning that sometimes the strongest love stories are the ones that end too soon. Losing you forever feels like watching the last page of a book close, final and bittersweet. I wish I could tell you how much you mean to me before forever slips away. The thought of losing you forever is a heavy weight I carry silently every day. I'm scared that the day your smile becomes a memory I can no longer touch. Even if I lose you forever, the love you gave me will remain my guiding light. I'm holding on to the hope that maybe forever isn't as impossible as it seems. Losing you forever is the kind of heartbreak that reshapes your soul forever. I'm afraid that losing you forever means losing the part of me that believed in miracles. Even if the world moves on, I'll carry your love in my heart, forever a part of me. I'm learning to let go, even when every part of me wants to hold on to you forever. Losing you forever feels like a sunset that leaves the sky dark and empty. I wish I could freeze the moments we shared and keep you with me forever. The pain of losing you forever is a quiet ache that never fully disappears. I think I'll end up losing you forever, and the thought alone feels like a slow heartbreak I can't escape. Sometimes the scariest part isn't losing you, it's realizing I might never get you back again. I'm holding on to memories like fragile glass, knowing one wrong move could shatter us forever. What if this is the last time I get to say your name without tears in my eyes? Losing you feels like watching the last sunset, beautiful but painfully final. I'm scared that the forever we promised was just a story we told ourselves to feel safe. If I lose you now, will I ever find the pieces of myself I gave to you? There's a silence growing between us, and it whispers that I'm losing you forever. I wish I could stop time, just one more moment to hold you before you slip away. Sometimes love isn't enough to keep someone from fading out of your life forever. I'm haunted by the thought that one day I'll wake up and you'll be a stranger. Once new, losing you forever is like losing the map to my own heart, and I'm left wandering in the dark. I gave you my everything, only to realize that sometimes everything isn't enough to hold on. There's a heartbreak in saying goodbye when your soul still whispers, stay. When you leave, you don't just take yourself. You take parts of me I didn't know existed. The hardest goodbye isn't the loud one. It's the quiet fading away that steals you forever. I thought forever was our promise, but maybe forever was just a word we didn't know how to keep. I never imagined losing you would feel like losing a part of the sky itself. Endless and blue no more. I'm afraid that the spaces between us will grow until you're nothing but a memory I can't. When love leaves, it doesn't just take two hearts. It takes the future we dreamed together. Losing you forever feels like a slow fade from color into black and white. A word without warmth. I wish I could tell you how much you mean to me before forever slips through my fingers. Sometimes the strongest love stories are the ones that end before their time. You were my home, and now that you're leaving, I don't know where to belong anymore. I keep waiting for a sign, a chance, a miracle to stop me from losing you forever. Love is cruel when it teaches us how to say goodbye to the person we never wanted to lose. I'm broken in ways I didn't know possible because I'm losing you forever, piece by piece. You were the light I never wanted to lose, but now the darkness is swallowing us whole. I want to hold you one last time before forever becomes a word only spoken in memories. Letting go of forever. Even if I lose you forever, I'll cherish every moment that made us whole once. I think the hardest part of losing you is the quiet acceptance that you're not coming back. My heart is screaming inside, while my lips barely manage to whisper goodbye. I'm scared of the emptiness that losing you forever will leave in the spaces we shared. You weren't just someone I loved. You were the story I wanted to tell forever. I don't know how to live in a world where losing you forever is a reality. Sometimes love is letting go even when it feels like losing yourself forever. I'm holding on to hope, but deep down I fear losing you. Forever is already written in the stars. The hardest part is not the loss itself, but the space you leave behind in my soul. I'm trying to be strong, but losing you forever feels like a silent storm inside me. You forever is the pain I need to learn how to grow stronger. I never thought goodbye could be so final, so absolute. Like you're truly gone forever. I keep searching for reasons to hold on, but sometimes love demands we let go. If I lose you forever, will I still recognize myself in the pieces left behind? Losing you forever feels like the closing of a book I wasn't ready to finish. I wish I could tell you everything that I never said before forever became goodbye. The ache of losing you forever is a quiet echo that follows me everywhere I go. I thought forever belongs to memories and not to us. I'm scared of the day when your name stops feeling like home and starts feeling like loss. Losing you forever feels like drowning in an ocean of memories without a shore to reach. I want to believe in forever, but I'm learning sometimes forever isn't enough to keep love alive. Shared will never truly disappear. I wonder how it feels to lose someone forever. The kind of loss that changes everything inside. When you leave forever, you don't just walk away. You erase chapters I thought were eternal. I never prepared myself for the day your goodbye would become permanent, carving emptiness in me. The thought of losing you forever is a silent ache that no words can ever heal. Even in loss, I cling to the hope that some part of you will always remain with me. I'm afraid that losing you forever means losing the soundtrack of my happiest memories. The hardest goodbye is the one that leaves no chance for what if or maybe someday. I hold your ghost in my heart, afraid to let go, but terrified to hold on forever. I thought forever was a promise, but now it feels like a shadow slipping quietly away. Losing you forever feels like losing the sun on the coldest day, an ache I cannot thaw. I'm holding on to the love we shared, even if you're slipping through my fingers forever. The silence after losing you forever is louder than any words I could ever speak. I'm learning that sometimes love's greatest lesson is knowing when to let go forever. I'm scared that losing you forever means forgetting the colors you brought into my world. Even if you're gone, the love you left behind continues to write my story forever. Losing you forever is like losing my reflection. Now I search for myself in shadows. I wish I could stop time and freeze the moment before forever takes you away. The ache of losing you forever lingers, a quiet companion in my lonely nights. I'm afraid that one day, your name will be just a whisper in my memory forever. Sometimes losing someone forever feels like losing a part of the universe itself. I'm learning to find strength in the pain of losing you forever, though it breaks me still. Scared that losing you forever means losing the home I thought we built together. Even if your footsteps fade, the imprint of your love will never leave my heart forever. The thought of losing you forever is a heavy weight I carry quietly every day. Losing you forever is like a story without an ending, unfinished, haunting, and real. I'm afraid that losing you forever means losing the light that guided me through dark days. Even if you're gone, the love you gave me will be my forever guiding star. I'm holding on to hope that forever is still within our reach, even if it feels far away. The silence left by losing you forever echoes louder than 1,000 goodbyes. I am learning to live with the ache of losing you forever, hoping it turns into healing someday. I am scared that losing you forever means losing the future I once dreamed so vividly. Even if you disappear, your love will remain a permanent chapter in my life forever. Losing you forever feels like a sunset that steals all the colors from my world. I wish I could rewind time and hold you just a little longer before forever takes you. The pain of losing you forever is a quiet storm that never really leaves. I'm afraid that your absence will one day become the loudest part of my existence. Even if I lose you forever, I will cherish the love we shared until my last breath. I'm holding on to hope that maybe, just maybe, forever isn't as impossible as it seems. Losing you forever is a wound, but time heals, but never truly closes. I'm afraid that losing you forever means losing a part of my soul I can never get back. Even if the world forgets, I'll carry your spot inside me as my forever light. Brightest chapter of my life. I wish I could hold on to the moments before forever takes you away from me. The ache of losing you forever is a quiet pain that lingers long after the goodbye. I'm scared that your memory will one day fade into silence, lost forever. Even if you're gone forever, your love will remain the light, guiding me through darkness. I'm holding on to hope that forever might still be written in the stars for us. The hardest part of losing you forever is accepting that some things are never meant to last. I'm afraid that losing you forever means losing the heartbeat I learned to love. Even if I lose you forever, the moments we shared will live on in my soul. I'm learning that love sometimes means letting go, even when it breaks your heart forever. Losing you forever feels like the last page turning on a story I wished never ended. I wish I could tell you how much you meant to me before forever slipped away. Silence after losing you forever is louder than any goodbye I could say.